I wanted to grow. I wanted to be my best self. I wanted to be the best person I could be for myself. And for me, I felt like if everything that I was doing in the past wasn't working, not even just to get a man, but wasn't working to help me grow, I had to cut it out. What is up, beautiful people? It is your girl Angel and Light. I am here with you guys yet again with another incredible video that I feel like a lot of people would benefit from. And so let's get into it. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome. You already know the drill. Everybody says it. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. It really helps me out for engagement and getting my video seen and all of that good stuff. I just want to really talk to the single ladies today, or the ladies, I should say, that aren't married yet. That's who I want to talk to. I just wanted to share with you guys 5 things that I really feel helped me in the time where I was single. And single, when I say single, I mean like not married, just so we kind of are on the same page. I really wanted to encourage you guys and tell you guys that, I'm believing in and with you guys that you guys will be married. I'm also believing that you guys will be in a beautiful love story of your own and that it will happen. I know somebody out there probably feels like they're too old and they might not be found, but guess what? That is a lie from the pit of hell. You will be married. Just give it to God, relax, and chill out. So the first thing I wanted to encourage you guys to do, and I've done all of these things, and so that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. The first thing that I did was I focused on my purpose. I didn't allow myself to become wrapped up with the thought of marriage. I didn't allow myself to get wrapped up in the thought of dating, because I had already been through enough when it came to like dating and like being in a relationship and talking to people. And I was just like, you know what? I don't have energy anymore for it. I don't want to keep exerting myself and doing all of these things to be seen or be found. I just wanted to focus on myself, focus on my purpose, focus on my why, because that's the most important thing. At the end of the day, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what your purpose is, it's time to focus. Like, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to like take time out and just really spend time with yourself. And so I was happy that while I was single, I was really able to focus on my purpose. And, I feel like every day I'm learning more about myself. Even now as a married woman, I'm finding out so much more about myself and, all of that good stuff. So if you're single, I'm telling you, this is the best time, because once you start dating, you got to make time for your family. You got to make time for yourself. You got to make time for your friends, and you got to make time for Jesus, and you got to make time for that person whom you are in a relationship with. So while you're single, just make some time for yourself and, figure that kind of stuff out. Figure that kind of stuff out. That sounds weird. But anywho, number 2, I would say don't worry. Don't worry, sis. Don't worry. You will be married. God got you. Just give it to him. Don't even fix your mind to be set in that spot like of doubt or like fear. Just let it go. Just let it go. Trust me. When you start focusing on yourself and focusing on the business and focusing on school and focusing on all that kind of stuff, you won't have time to worry. And that literally is the best part, because when you start to worry, that means you're starting to doubt. And we don't want anything that has to deal with doubt or fear. And so that would be my second. I feel like I need to drink some water. I feel like that would be my second piece of advice that I did and that I would encourage you guys to do as well. You like my cup? It's pink. I don't like when tags are at the bottom of stuff. Anyway, my third thing that I did and that I would encourage you guys to do is be accountable. Like, find somebody that you trust that's older, that can really pour into you. Like, I love that I had a mentor, and I have a mentor whom I can go to and just, talk to and share my ideas and share my thoughts with, and who will pour into me and not judge me and, really help me grow into who I am. find somebody that you respect, find somebody that's, in a position where you want to be one day. So like my mentor, she's also my godmother. She's married, you know what I mean? She's established. She's someone that I look up to. There's also my mother, different when it comes to accountability, because your mom's always going to be somebody you can go to and, look forward to being like, oh my God, if I could be just an inch of who my mother is, I mean, Jesus, that would be a miracle, because my mom is incredible. And she could cook. Oh my gosh, my mom, she's such a sweet, loving person. But yeah, anywho, just find somebody older that can pour into you. I really feel like that helped me, not get pulled and pushed in different directions, because I would share with this person my goals. And so if I was doing something that wasn't really towards my goal, they would help me, and they would help me by correcting me in love. And so I really feel like as a young woman, nowadays people don't have that kind of accountability or that mentorship. And so I really encourage you guys to find a mentor or find someone that can pour into you on that level. What I would say that connects to that is like hanging out with your girlfriends. Your girlfriends are another way you can be accountable. Like, they're not pouring into you as like a mentor would, but they're still pouring into you, and you're still pouring into them based on, your conversations. Your girlfriends know you, they love you, especially if you have a good group. It doesn't have to be big. It could literally just be 2 girls or even just 1 girl. Just find women who believe in the things that you believe in, that believe that it's possible to get married, that it will happen, and that will hold you to what you say. Like, for example, for me, I told my friends, like, hey, I don't want to smoke, I don't want to drink, I don't want to, go clubbing anymore, I don't want to swear, I don't want to, be in a relationship and have sex. Like, I told my friends everything that I didn't want to do anymore, because I wanted them to hold me accountable so I wouldn't slip up in those things. Like, this is not even like to be like, this is just to be completely transparent. Like, I wanted my friends to hold me to that standard, because I wanted to grow. I wanted to be my best self. I wanted to be the best person I could be for myself. And for me, I felt like if everything that I was doing in the past wasn't working, not even just to get a man, but wasn't working to help me grow, I had to cut it out. And so, hanging out with your girlfriends and having a group of girlfriends that will love you, encourage you, and keep you on track will help you. It will help you stay out of all of that drama that you could be getting yourself tangled up in, because you don't have time for that. You don't have no business for that. And when I tell you having girlfriends is so clutch, it's because like when you have a set of like really good girlfriends, or even just one friend, and this could even be like a sister, like it doesn't even have to be a friend, it could be literally your sister. Having someone where you can be like, hey, I'm talking to so-and-so, or I'm doing this, like they will literally hold you accountable. And I think also knowing that you have a set of people that you can go to, that you don't have to be moving in secret. Like, I remember when I got into a relationship, not to digress, but I got into this relationship and I kind of kept it really private, but it wasn't really private. It was more like a secret. And when I tell you I had no business in that relationship, I had no business in that relationship. And the fact that I was keeping it a secret, which is different from private, okay? I want everyone to understand that. It was a secret. And granted, maybe like one person knew, but it was like I wasn't trying to let the people that love me know about this relationship. For what reason? I don't know. That's how I know I wasn't supposed to be in that relationship, because I was keeping it a secret. Yeah. When you start having relationships in secret, that's when you know it's not for you, because there's nothing to keep in the dark. Like, my mom always says it, whatever you keep in the dark will one day come to light. Like, and it sure did. That secret relationship came to light, and that's, honey, a story for another day. But have a good group of girls that you can talk to, or one good friend that you could talk to, or even your sister. Just somebody that loves you enough that will tell you, hey girl, what's going on, let's talk, let's, X, Y, and Z. And then the last thing that I did was I told you guys in the last video, and if you haven't seen it, you could click at the top somewhere where I have the video linked. But this is how me and Emmanuel met, and how I pretty much prayed and manifested my husband. I gave it to God, and I started to put my time into writing in this journal, which I called my husband journal, because I wanted to give my husband this journal when we got married. And so I spent time here. I wrote poems, I prayed, I wrote different things like down. I even did a little vision board inside of it. And I could give you guys more details on how I did my my husband journal, but I really just put it before God. I was like, God, I ain't gonna be pressed or stressed about this husband thing no more. I'm just gonna write it down. I'm gonna spend time with you, because you are the lover of my soul and you created my husband. So boom, there it is. So that's what I got for you guys, and I hope that you guys hear my heart, and I hope you guys take from what I've done and what I've been through and, apply it as you see fit. I think it's going to be okay. I think your process is fine. I think you guys are doing amazing. I really want to encourage you guys to find and follow your purpose. That is one of probably the most important things, and, really build that relationship with God, because trust me, God will tell you if you were supposed to be with somebody or if you're not supposed to be with somebody and all of that stuff. But I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get back into Twitter, but it's kind of tough. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Share this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below what you like to do with your time as a single woman or a yet to be married woman. Let me know. Just talk to me. Let me know what's up. Like, let's engage. Like, let's be friends. Like, I tell you guys, I don't know if I kept the video up, but my DMs be popping. Like, I really love talking to you guys and spending time with you guys. So hit your girl up, please. All right, guys, don't forget, don't let them dim your light. Keep shining. You got this. You're brilliant. You're beautiful. You're blessed. And I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.